Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Today, displaced residents of Fort McMurray will begin to receive emergency financial assistance in the form of preloaded debit cards. This is a much-needed support, and I'm glad that the government has moved so quickly to get this help to residents. My question is to the Minister of Municipal Affairs. When and where can evacuees receive this money, and what ID is required to receive this assistance?
Minister of Municipal Affairs.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Evacuees can start receiving their emergency assistance cards this afternoon beginning at 2 p.m. at 4 reception centres at the Butterdome in Edmonton, McMahon Stadium and the BMO Centre in Calgary and the Bold Centre in Lac La Biche. They will be open 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. every day, and more centres will open tomorrow and will continue to add more locations in the coming days. Registration with the Red Cross is required, along with identification and social insurance number to receive the cash card. Family members may pick up the debit cards for the entire family, but must bring the identification of their spouse and dependents. Any evacuees without ID can receive the cards by making a statutory declaration or can be reissued Alberta ID.
Thank you, Honourable Minister. First supplemental.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Given that many Albertans have evacuated out of province to stay with family, and given many evacuated Albertans may be far away or simply cannot get to a distribution centre, what is the plan to ensure that these Albertans get the emergency assistance?
Honourable Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. We will ensure every Albertan evacuated from the Fort McMurray area will receive emergency assistance, whether they are out of province or cannot access a distribution centre. Seniors, those with mobility issues, those with special needs, and others who are in Alberta but unable to apply in person can contact 310-4455 to make arrangements to receive emergency financial support from the Government of Alberta. We are also working with the Red Cross to provide that assistance from the Government of Alberta, in addition to the funding provided by the Red Cross for those who have left Alberta. Details on how this will happen should be coming in days to come.
Second supplemental.
Thank you again, Mr. Speaker. Many evacuees live and work in Fort McMurray. However, their identification lists their residence as somewhere else. To the same minister, how will the government ensure these evacuees will receive emergency assistance?
Honourable Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I've heard from many evacuees about this concern through the telephone town halls I've been hosting and various messages we've been receiving. As stated, our government will do what it takes to make sure all evacuees receive the emergency assistance cards. Evacuees in this situation may present documentation such as pay stubs or utility bills to prove residence or presence in the community to receive the cards. Additionally, any evacuee lacking identification or documentation can still receive the cards by making a statutory declaration or can be reissued ID at any registry office. We continue to make every effort to ensure evacuated Albertans receive the assistance cards and the support they need in this difficult time.
Thank you, Honourable Minister. Member